I am an immigrant, and when I came to the States, I guess I noticed that the immigrant population in the United States, especially in the state of Utah, needed a lot of help, and there was not many professionals that were native from Mexico and that were bicultural and bilingual. And it just spiked my interest in really putting my skills to work benefiting the community. Business, it's a great place, and I think you can get a lot of it, but I think you make a greater impact when you're working with those that otherwise would not get any help. I think because I work in a very high-stressed environment, I just love to come to work and just take a new challenge on and say, I love re-engineering processes and systems, and I love looking at an issue and really digging deeper and finding, streamlining. That is my passion. I love coming to a crisis environment and then coming out of it, having a streamlined process where you can actually plan. And so I think that is my passion in life, just being able to create change. And I think at the shelter you do that in many ways. You create change in the administrative area, you create changes in the community, you create changes in an individual basis, just working with the individuals that come into the shelter and families and the children and your staff. I mean, it's so complex, and that's what I love the most. So you do hear horrible stories, but I think it's that passion to change and to be able to create a different space for people that allows you to continue working. And part of my management strategy is that I should never be away from the day-to-day operations, because then you tend to forget why you were here. And I think just by listening to some of the stories, that's what fuels me to say what I'm doing is the right thing, and I can make a change. We can make a change, and I think that's the way you manage. Obviously you have to have another outlet, and so in my personal life I do have several outlets, but at work that is my fuel. I think do not be afraid of making mistakes. I think this life is the beauty of life is that you can always go and try something new, and if you make a mistake, you learn and you get up and try it again. And so that would be my advice. Go ahead and follow your dreams and do whatever you think you want to do. And if it doesn't work, come back, look at it, don't take it personal, and try it again. It will work. If you tweak little things, it will work. And then just be open. People around you know a lot more than you think they do, and you need to be able to take on their expertise and their knowledge, so that way you can put your projects into real, so you can make them real.